How's it going? Enjoying this technically defective 25-year anniversary, rather anniversary cigar from the Country Squire. And yeah, the funny thing about a defective cigar, it still smokes like a good cigar. For those unaware, I shared this. I actually did an unboxing. Actually, I'm gonna do the flip thing real quick. And there we go. There we go. For whatever reason, I always want to look here. Although whenever this is here, I always want to look there. So we'll see what ends up happening. Yeah, so I actually was gifted in the mail a number of cigars from John David. Quite a few, actually. Of the Country Squire radio, or rather the Country Squire anniversary cigars that came out a while back. And there's a bunch of them. And I was like, whoa, this is great. This is incredible. Thing is, it also came with a note from John David saying, hey, man, hope you enjoy these. These are from a defective batch. So they were before the actual anniversary cigars came out. He got a batch in. They were defective. I actually think that the defect had to do with the packaging because they were really super hard to get out of the wrapper and everything. Because the actual cigar smokes fantastic. What's up, Andrew? How's it going, man? We got a beautiful spring night here in Houston, Texas, finally. It's been just nonstop winter. Not as bad as last winter, thank God. But we got a beautiful spring right now. I hope. I anticipate a beautiful spring. We've been celebrating the birthday of my kids, and we've got the last birthday to celebrate of my youngest, which is coming up tomorrow, which we're very excited about. Yeah, as you can see, I remember after the big freeze, I kind of walked around the back patio and pointed out, what we had that was alive, what we had that was dead. Actually, we just planted this hibiscus tree. You see kind of back there. It's looks a little worse for the wear actually on this side from this angle, but it's doing all right. So got that in there, got the magnolia tree, our roses back there. So I am dressed in a cheesy Hawaiian shirt, smoking a cigar. By the pool, I got my sunglasses, my shades, drink a little rum. Yes. The reason I'm doing this is because I have a feeling y'all want to know where John David and I are about to be. Now, I'm not a YouTuber. That's not me. I'm not a YouTuber. Y'all got the YouTube pipe community, and I respect that. This is not, YouTube cigar community, YouTube community as a whole. I respect that. It's not me. I mean, I try. I'm over here. I'm out here. I'm trying for the people. But what I see y'all's game. I see what y'all do. Y'all get on here and y'all prolong. Y'all put like the big clickbaity thing in the beginning of the video, and you prolong to the end, like you're just trying to lead people on so they stay all the way to the end. I don't know if you get ad revenue. We don't. Not from this. we don't get a dime from YouTube. But I'm just trying to be like y'all. I'm trying to be here in these YouTube streets, in these YouTube pipe community streets, and these YouTube clickbait streets. So I figure, I'll put the clickbaity title, and I'm gonna tell you where we're gonna go in just a minute. I'm not gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna tell you right now, but I'm gonna tell you in just a minute. So hopefully, y'all have been enjoying our kind of our first wave this year. This has been an exciting transition for us, to use John David's word, where we've been introducing these new series. We've been talking about some new content. This we're still in the middle of our New Orleans series from this year. Obviously, sprinkled in, we've got some stuff we did live. For example, the International Pipe Community, our International Pipe Day. We did a live kind of an episode not in New Orleans. And also, everybody, y'all liking the A-Team? I'm sorry, I gotta put it back on, right? Little A-Team vibes, right? Yeah, A-Team's before my time, but I still get the reference. I love it when a reference comes together. Anyway, hope y'all are enjoying these episodes from New Orleans. We had such a blast making them. We've got a few more heading y'all's way over the next couple of weeks, and we're really excited to get them in front of y'all. What I'm really hoping from these episodes is that for those of you who are able, next time you're in New Orleans, when you go to some of the places that we reference, when be it one, actually this next week episode, we reference a bar that was literally right next to the Airbnb that we're staying at that hooked us up. There's a great story about how we needed to make an old fashioned, but we didn't have any of the ingredients beyond the whiskey. And you'll hear the story on the episode, but listen for it. And next time you are in New Orleans, go to Frenchman, go to this bar, and tell them you heard about it on Country Squire Radio. And if the bartender's there, he's going to get a kick out of it, and that'll be great. Thank you so much. That barbershop one was really one that we were really excited about, also a little nervous about, but it was such a pleasure to be with the folks there at that shop, and we're hoping that our next Finer Things episode will be even like a fraction as good as that one was, because it was such a joy, such a pleasure, and a little different, a little more experimental. And our hope is for that series, the Finer Things series, to get even better and be even more. I don't want to say like a full-on audio documentary, because that's not necessarily what it is, but somewhere between like a little bit of like a Country Squire Radio meets an audio doc meets kind of that AMSR, kind of that on-site listening, really kind of bringing you into a space mentally. We have a lot, I say we, I guess this of the new series, that one's really kind of more my baby, and I've got a really awesome vision for it, but it's something we have to kind of grow into. So I'm hopeful for it. I'm blown away by the feedback that we've gotten from that one and from all of our new episodes and new series. And so we hope y'all continue to like it and tune in. But like I said, so those are from New Orleans, which we enjoyed, love New Orleans. Got a few more from New Orleans. But we got this next series of episodes we're about to record, we're I don't want to pretend like we're big shots here, I don't want to say that we're big shots here, or anything, but we are going back on the road for this next round. And before I say what it is, before I say where it's going to be, let me tell you this. We've gotten so many emails from y'all letting us know where you're at, where you want us to go. And just because this next location isn't necessarily where you're at doesn't mean that we're not coming your way. I'm thinking of one location in particular where we got a ton of responses from that I really hope we can make happen for our third on the road series. But for this next series, while I'm in my Hawaiian shirt, busting out the chest hair, for the second series, I should say. April 21st through the 24th is the dates will be there. I don't know, I'm not telling you about a specific location or anything else because I need y'all's help. Because the location we're going to is not a location I'm very familiar with. I mean, I'm trying right now with the way that I'm dressed and everything, because it's not a location I'm personally familiar with. But I'm hoping some of y'all have been to this place before. And the place I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, Miami, Florida. Oh, that's right. The Florida Men. We are heading to Miami, Florida, April 21st to the 24th. We are very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun, or we hope for it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be we got a nice little space where we'll be recording the majority of the series of episodes. For our Finer Things, we are hoping to do kind of a cigar-centric episode for our next Finer Things episode. Maybe something different, might be seafood. That's something I've actually wanted to do, kind of like a seafood, or kind of go to like a fishmonger or something like that. And so I don't know if that'll be in Miami or not, but we'll kind of figure it out. And so we will be heading to Miami. Now, here's what I need from y'all. I need to know, because I don't know Miami all that well, where do we need to go? Where is a great, it could be a pipe shop, it could be a cigar shop. And again, I want to open it beyond that. and kind of think about that barbershop. Like where in Miami, what's a unique experience? What's a unique place in Miami that we need to make sure, if you had a recommendation, what would that be? And then on top of that, if you know of a pipe shop or a cigar shop in Miami, or if you yourself own one or are connected to one, and you would be interested in hosting us for maybe a meetup event or something like that, reach out to us. It is Country Squire. It is a show at countrysquireradio.com is the email. Email us. We will be there, like I said, between April 21st and April 24th. So preferably one of the 2 days in between, if there's like a nice little hour or so that we might be able to host some sort of meetup. I'm just kind of throwing it out there to the people and seeing what comes back. If we're able to make it work, we would love to meet up with some of y'all. That's been kind of a goal as part of the series, is not just to get that, just really like that high focused energy on creating some really, really great content for y'all. Where me and John David in the same room. And I mean, magic happens. Y'all know, y'all have heard the episodes this year already. Like magic happens when we're together. And so there's that, but we really, really are hoping this time we can really host a meetup for some listeners in the Miami and kind of that area in Florida. So if you're in and around that area and know of a good spot, again, that's show at countrysquireradio.com. I'll be posting this out on social media tomorrow, as well as to our patrons to get some feedback and some ideas. But, you know, it was a nice night. I don't know. Is this the Miami get up? I mean, like, is this right? I don't know. I don't know anything about Miami. This seems right. You know, is this right? Don't kick us out of Florida before we get there. But anyway, so thank y'all so much. I want to say good night, good evening to all of y'all. Hope you're all having a wonderful kickoff to spring and a wonderful March, and looking forward to a really wonderful April. For those of y'all like myself who participate in Lent, and if you know whatever you're giving up right now, I've been giving up coffee. Typically in past years we've talked about that, but since the way the episodes were recorded and everything, we haven't been kind of sharing some of that. But yeah, I have been magic like salt bay. That's great. That's great. Oh, more pastel pink, of course. Portland. Oh man. Listen, I am outnumbered here. I am like the only man in my household, so I've got nothing but pink up in there. I got plenty of that, so that'll be great. But yeah, so haven't mentioned it. I've been giving up coffee for Lent, so that's been a struggle in the mornings and whatnot. But so you know, stay strong and you know, just continue to enjoy your fasting and enjoy why you're fasting and enjoy the reflection that comes along with that and who you're reflecting on. And yeah, to the rest of y'all, we'll see y'all soon. Hope to get another one of these out. Actually, what I'd like to do, I did kind of the bartending with Bo right after we had our last Squire Select. And since we've actually got another Squire Select heading y'all's way tomorrow, I'll probably be doing that again. Although I don't know if I'll be doing it with the same whiskey we cover or not. I might. We'll just have to see what happens. But anyway, that's it for me. Y'all be good. I'll talk to y'all soon. And yeah, Miami, April 21st to the 24th. I think I got those days right. And let us know. Where do we need to head out in Miami? We'll be listening to y'all. And until next time, goodbye, guys.